Okay, so we're back, and I think all my recording stuff is working accordingly. Alright, good deal. So, I decided to stop boobies just because takes me forever to do this stuff, but I decided to stop boobies at level 66 on everything because it's double 33 what his stamina is. Also, I don't worship Satan. Another thing I thought would be important to point out, first of all, when he gets up and walks again, I'll show you, he has the fast walk like Shadow has. Apparently, he wasn't hungry at all. But he has the fast walk like Shadow has. You'll see how he runs differently now. It's just a completely different race style. I don't know if it means you trip more when you switch to this style or what, but it is definitely faster. Just the styles. Also, as you can see, Boobies himself is getting into his second evolution. Look at the way his points go. Flying was the last thing I gave him, so he's more of a flying. He's not fully in there. He's a lot like Shadow. He's not fully in the second evolution state, but he's working on it. As you can tell by the way that his spikes are starting to point upwards because he's becoming a flying Chao because flying just happened to be the last thing I gave him. I gave him a mix of everything, but then I had to do a couple levels that were flying only at the end just to get his flying even with everything else. And that's why he's developing. He's got like a running flying second evolution, but like I said, he's not anywhere near being all the way there yet. And I know this because let's have a look at Shadow. I want to point something out to you guys. I have not given anything to Shadow at all. He's waking up from his nap right now, but I haven't given him anything except maybe a nut when he got hungry here and there. But as you can see, his yellow is turning a darker shade by itself. I haven't given him any drives to make it change. I haven't done anything special. So I think I'm just going to let Shadow play out as himself for a little while. And then maybe in the future, he's got the fast walk too. Maybe in the future, I'll come back, give him more running chaos drives, and he will show up into the thing that I was hoping he would turn into. That being said, Soul might not be as far along as I thought Soul was. Soul might still be a little ways away from his second evolution, which is fine because I still don't know what to make him. Anyways, let's go have... Excuse me, let's go have Boobies do some more races. So my idea is, I don't know how far Boobies is going to get ahead, because he went up 10 to 12, 13-ish levels in any given thing that I raised his stats in. So I'm pretty sure he won't be able to finish any of the races 100% here, but he will definitely get further. Oh, also I moved Alucard and Cyborg to the main Chao Garden, because they were really getting in the way and being super annoying. And there's no reason for them to age at this point. Them aging wouldn't be a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. Like, it's not positive either. But damn, Shadow's looking more and more badass as time goes on. I like it. But here we go. Let's just move right on. I guess I'll just pick up at Aquamarine. I'll probably finish out all the 4s we have here. And then, depending on how it looks, we can try to take on a 5. But let's do Aquamarine now. This one's going to be really hard. Hey, these are the mega swimmers. But we have upped our swimming a lot. So this is going to be another one of those cases where that big one right there who looks like the best swimmer, he's going to toddle, but he's also not going to be the best swimmer, as weird as that is. There's going to be one other Chao out there who, they look like frogs, and it's funny because they're swimmers, but there's going to be one Chao who's really, really fast at running. See, we have a different run style than the rest of them. It's because we're faster than the rest of them. I think we have a different run style than them. Yeah, our arms are just kind of straight out. But we barely have that new run pose. That's why they're able to keep up with us, but we barely have that new running feature. But we have it, so we are at least somewhat noticeably faster than they are. I think it's cool how they do that. There might be... I think I'm wrong. Part of me wants to say that there's one more running style after this, but I don't think there is. Like, if I had to guess, you have to choose right now one or the other, I don't think there's another running style. I think that one just gets faster and faster from here on out. I believe we upgraded swimming styles too. I might be wrong. I might be blowing smoke out. Because they're all doing that. The flutter kick, I don't know if the flutter kick's the last thing. I don't remember a lot. There's a lot I need to remember about these later stages of Chao Garden. Oh shit, we tripped. But it's okay, because our stamina's gone up quite a bit too. Oh, look at how fast we go. Look at that. Somebody stop us. We tripped and we still beat the record. We might have tripped when we got the record too, though. But yeah, definitely noticed the 10 to 15 levels there. We tripped and won that one. We might actually be able to finish out the jewel races. And what finishing out the jewel races is going to do is it's going to give Boobies a bunch of fun toys to play with, which would be really cool for him. But I think we could take on the last Aquamarine if we really wanted to. We'll go through the cycle and then we'll come back. A lot of you guys who are getting upset that this is getting race heavy, I'm sure that there are at least a few of you who are upset that this is getting super race heavy. Like, do more stuff in the Chao Garden. Don't just race and do karate tournaments all the time. I understand where you're coming from. But this is kind of like the last final big push until we pretty much don't do races for a while. Like, we're either completely done or we're pretty done with races. So just you bear with me through these next couple parts here that we have with boobies, and then the binge racing will be like 99% done for this lifetime. Wink, wink. If that makes any sense, it doesn't, because I don't know. So there is one Chao here that has the different running style. The bad news is that he's faster than us. He's still after we leveled up 10 levels, and this Chao is faster than us. Which is not good. If this Chao doesn't trip, we lose. If he does trip, I don't want to say we guaranteed win because there's still a lot of race left. He's still gaining ground on us. If we take all the inside lanes, which we're not because Boobies is stupid like that. Inside lane, dummy. He took like middle of route, kind of. Look at how fast that thing is. Everyone else still has the old running style, and we tripped. Okay, so we're going to have to up our running more before we can do that one. Turns out, we can't even get past 4 on that one? Really? That's gnarly. Running's hard, I guess. Running is hard, confirmed. Yeah, that's the level 4 one. That's gnarly. Let's just do the Onyx then. We're going to give ourselves a big race to work with. With a bunch of stuff in it. Blowing his little Chao horn. Back with more onion head races. Now, what you'll start to see in these 4 and 5 races is these Chao are picking up their second evolutions. So it's not dominant at all here in the onion races, but you could tell the difference between some of the running Chao in the last race and the swimming Chao. Well, not the swimming Chao so much. You'll see it more in 5. There's one Chao here that toddles, and that concerns me. He might be, like, super smart. Okay, we got hit with a jack-in-a-box. It'll be a real test to see if we can... There's no way. There's no way. No way are we getting back to the front of the line here. That's not happening. They're hitting the water already. Because in order to get back to the front, all the good fruit's going to be gone, I guess is my main point. So I think that one Chao swimming slower than everyone is like a billion times smarter than all the other Chao. Which is funny to me. What the hell? Just climb out of the water. He fell back in. I've never seen that before. In all my days of watching Chao Guard and stuff. This is actually another run-only race. That guy tripped. If there's still a fruit here that we need by the time we get up there, which I don't think there will be, then we have a chance. One of these fucks is going to have to pick the wrong fruit, though. And all 3 of them went, yep. So, yeah, there's no way we were going to win that one then. If there would have been one Chao, if one more Chao would have tripped, we probably would have been able to still win that race. But I can't even go back to it because I know with this system that we would just get hit in the face again. We went up 10 levels, and we're getting shit on. Like, what? Hopefully the general ability. Hopefully we'll be able to do general ability stuff, okay? Heck if I know. I still feel like we can beat level 5 Aquamarine. Sad as that is, we could probably beat level 5 Flying pretty easily. Because, like, what does that take? You know what I mean? Level 5 Power we can probably win easily. Think about how much stamina we have. We've gone up. He's gone up in stamina a few levels. So. Ready, go. Ah, fuck that. Front of the line. These guys all have the new running animation. That's not good. We might be in over our heads. 10 levels might not have been enough. Head in the head. What are we doing wrong, man? And these guys have the new running animation, so I don't think we're going to catch them. Let's see how, like, the power stuff works. There's no way. We're not going to catch them before we get to the... This sucks. We went through all that training for nothing. I feel like, I mean, you know, like Yamcha when they train for the next big fighter. You know what I mean? I don't think we're gaining on these guys any. In fact, those things are gaining on us. 10 levels didn't do it. It was closer to 12 for most of them. 12 to 15 for most of them. It didn't cut it at all. Okay. That's a spirit breaker. There, Chao taking off already. We haven't gotten our fruit yet. Yep, I'm going to have to call that one too. Well, let's see if we can get a 5 on Aquamarine then. Boobies can come away with a toy. I didn't expect all this failure in one part. Or maybe I split it into 2 by now. Heck if I know. Oh, also, I was talking earlier about Chao Karate. It's probably 2 parts ago, 1 or 2 parts ago at this point, and I said I thought swimming was stealth. I don't think swimming is stealth. I don't know what swimming is, but I think flying is stealth. So I know there's already people in the last couple parts like, Thundershot, you're wrong. It's flying is stealth and karate, not swimming. I realize that now. while I'm still in the session, but it's too late to warn you guys, so. Oops, oh well. Alright, this is the last level swimming. We're probably not going to win it. I don't think we should be able to win 5s yet if we can't beat 4s in certain others. And we're even levels across the board, you know what I mean? Well, let's see. All these guys are fast runners, but apparently we're slightly faster. Like I said, I don't know if you trip more often or how that works with different running animations, or if the trip rate's still about the same. We should be better flyers than them. Oh my god, how fast is he? What kind of steroids is that thing on? Jesus! We're gonna get destroyed. Like, are you kidding me? That thing has to trip, and even if it does, we're still probably losing. Like, if that guy trips, there's a small glimmer of hope, but, like, no fucking way is anything that fast. Look at what happens when this thing hits the water. He's gonna blow by us. This is nuts. Watch this. I'm surprised we're not getting knocked over from the waves of the typhoon. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. He's stuck behind us. He can't go around. Oh, my God. He got stuck behind us. We're gonna win. As long as we don't trip, we're gonna win. See, because we have so much stamina. Look at this. Oh, he tripped. Haha, suck my balls, nerd. We'll be taking that W now. Get out my way. Look at all the stamina we had left. Jesus. So that was kind of lucky, but hey, we won the 5th race in something, so that's cool. Swimming, of all things, I thought swimming would be one of the harder ones, and it probably would have been if that thing hadn't tripped. But it was still looking, if he hadn't tripped and got stuck on our ass. Oh, we got a Sonic doll. That's adorable. If he hadn't tripped and got stuck on our ass when he was swimming behind us, he probably would have beat us, or it at least would have been a really close race. I keep underestimating how much stamina we have, though. I didn't think it'd gone up that much, but let's see if we can win the 5er on anything else. Probably get it on flying. Now a lot of people are going to be like, well, you already won the level 5 races in swimming and flying, so just don't level those up anymore. Level yourself up in running, and then your general ability will hopefully go up. And it probably would. You're better off getting your Chao to, like, probably where we're at, level 60-ish across the board, and then just 99ing him and running. Nothing will stop him if you 99 him and running. And I'm, of course, talking about, like, exploiting the shit out of this glitch. The Chao drive glitch or animal glitch or whatever. Whatever tickles thine pickle. Hate that we start out on the outside lane. Let's give him a boost. Look at that one with the gigantic wings, though. Like, my god, that's next level. Those wings are next level. We still flew farther than any one of those guys. That's what's weird, is we do the running race, and we cannot run faster than the fastest Chao. Cannot. We were losing, like, easily. On 4, number 4, mind you, we were not running as fast as that Chao. We do the flying race on 5, the next level up in the flying race, and we're still, even though we're the exact same level as we are in running, we're kicking the shit out of the flying Chao. It just doesn't make sense. Now, obviously, swimming race, that one swimmer definitely had us if he hadn't gotten stuck in an ass and he hadn't tripped. That swimmer, well, he had us in swimming, like, no bones about it, but there was more to the race than just swimming. That's why we were able to do as good as we did. But it's just weird. I wonder how power will stack up. I'm assuming power will kick the crap out of us. It's just weird that the flyer is that bad. You would think, like, level 99 and flying, you could fly, like, over half this pool. I've never seen a level 99 flyer before. Let's see how much stamina we have. I'm just going to start from this line and drain it down. Look at him haul ass, though. He wants it. Look at it. Look at it. I just want to see how far the stamina can carry us. I didn't know if it could make it from the end of Crab Pool to that or not. Oh, he's getting more gold badges. That's neat. I forgot about those. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop, boop. Is that a broom to clean up with, or a bell? Because he's ringing bells out here in these races. I don't know. I think it's a broom. I'm pretty sure it's a broom. All right, now Power 1 we can probably win, and then we'll see if we can take on a challenge race. I still don't think we're fit to win the Hero or Dark races yet. Take on the Chaos Chows just yet. That's kind of a scary thought. Take on the Chaos Chows. But we'll see if we can handle at least one more challenge race.